honoring those who show an excellence in academic standings and a demonstration of Franciscan spirit. The Duns Scotus Society honored alumni, a borough president, and 5 student athletes.
I'm really excited, like all the hard work that I put into school and swimming and water polo have really paid off, and it's an honor to be inducted into Duns Scotus.
Well, I feel very honored just being in school here and people that were inducted before me. It's a great, it's a great group. It's a great honor to be part of that group, and just to have the legacy from St. Francis to carry on to future endeavors in life.
Named after John Duns Scotus, the Honor Society encourages a participation in extracurricular activities and an evidence of loyalty to the ideals of St. Francis College.
So we're celebrating really the great history and tradition of the college, but we're also today especially celebrating the community.
Well, I think that actually helped me because you have to be focused. There's a lot of things going on in your life, so you have to be really focused. Once you do one thing, it has to be done 100% kind of thing, and that helps you maintain your focus on the things that you need to do. Keep your grades up, get a job, do well in school, and you represent school in the best possible way.
The women's water polo team is very supportive in everything that you do. We had our honor symposium a week ago, and a couple of my friends came that I've known since freshman year, and they're on the team with me as well. And so we've been through a lot, and it's nice to have that family away from your family back home, and everyone's just really supportive.
I would say my freshman year when I got here, started practicing and started going to school. I mean, the first day of school, it really felt like it was just a perfect place to be in.
Better. I remember my first week here, I was like, oh, what do I do kind of thing. I was so freaked out. There were so many people. It was overwhelmed. But as time goes on, there's people to help you adjust around the school. As time goes on, it just gets better and better. And I think I found home in New York, especially Brooklyn Heights. I'm striving to live around here, so that'd be great.
It was great. Just in St. Louis, you have to have a car to go anywhere, and it takes you at least 20 minutes to get anywhere exciting. And so being in Brooklyn Heights, it was great to have so many things and so much cultural things and museums so close at hand. And maybe it was a 20-minute train ride, but at least while I'm on the train, I can be reading a book I have to get done for school. But it was great to have the opportunity to be able to go from studying or a water polo game and then still be able to do things out in the city because it was so near at hand.
I think that everything that I've done here kind of prepared me for life. Successful. I also want to point out that our alumni, they have been tremendous help. I actually got a job through an alumni, and I'm hoping that I can help people in the future get out of it because we have a great program here and everything's I think there's a lot of kids that have potential, and it's not just water polo, just the accounting program I'm from and everything. So.
I've been playing water polo since I was 8, so I've had to balance it most of my life, so it wasn't too much of a change. But I think most of the balance came from not having my parents around to say, okay, time to go to practice, okay, time to stay home and study. And I really had to learn where to give and take on both of them. And maybe tonight I really get to focus on my water polo practice, but then afterwards I really need to sit home and study, and I need to read the books that I have to do for school.
I'm offered to join PricewaterhouseCoopers starting in October, so I think that's where I'm geared towards. So I'll be starting at the firm in October, going into audit work. That's kind of what I studied accounting here. So.
There's 2 professors that I really appreciated their time here at St. Francis. Dr. Burleth in the Communications Department and Brother Edward Wesley in the English Department. They both are great professors, and they both have done so much work outside of St. Francis that it just really inspired me to work really hard in school so that I can, reach to a level that they're at. And it helped me focus that maybe my life after college isn't going to be water polo, it's going to be more academic, and I need to focus towards academics a little bit more.
Once you meet people in college, I think that's where you meet your friends. People you meet in high school, that they come and go, but people you meet in college, you kind of bond with them. Especially being on a team, I think it's like a family sort of a thing. So definitely I'll be in touch with people that have been here and try to give back as much as I can. Hopefully I'll be doing well enough that I'll be able to do that.